384 pips. That was the total amount of pips that we have delivered last week to our clients in the premium group of Telegram. We did very well, I believe, and the market was tough last week, my friends, but still we have managed to end it in a good profit, as we can see. Right now I'm scrolling right front of your eyes, starting from December 6th. These are all of these signals that we have sent last week, I mean. As you can see, my friends, some of the signals went in a very good profit, but of course very few of them we had to close. Look at that. I mean, 10 pips of loss, 0 pips break even, 35 pips of loss, but meanwhile the profits are thankfully much bigger than the losses, as we can see right here, my friends. I'm just scrolling, as I said before. I'm not skipping anything, I'm not hiding anything at all. These are the results from the premium group. If you have joined the premium group, this is exactly the signals that you are about to receive in that group. So I believe we did really very well. Of course, these signals was closed because of the high impact news of the core CPI, which was hitting the USD pairs last Friday, which is, I believe, very normal. We have already sent the warning to everyone to prepare for this news, and we advised them to close their positions 5 minutes ahead of the news. So again, I believe we are doing very well, and the signals are doing fantastic. Even though it was tough market, still we have managed to end it in a good profit, and I believe the clients are happy and satisfied with the service. So of course, if you wish to join Xtreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today, and hopefully we will see you there. Hello everyone, this is Salah speaking, and today actually I decided that I will make the weekly analysis video, the long version of the analysis, and I'm going to start analyzing the market right now front of you. Right now actually it's 5:20 a.m. Dubai time. I just woke up actually just like 15 minutes ago, and I decided that I want to do my favorite thing in my life, which is analyzing the charts. So this is gonna be the longer version. And of course, later on I will release the short version, which is called the weekly analysis, and this one of course is called How Do I Analyze the Market. So anyway, let's now begin analyzing the chart, and let's see what are the opportunities that are waiting for us for this upcoming week. So actually, I can see that my last weekly analysis has worked perfectly well for the Euro USD. The pair has went right from this buy level and went to the take profit level, making approximately I would say about 90 pips of profit. Even before the closing of the market on Friday night, the market has actually reversed right from the same buy level and made 52 pips. Now that's very good. Let me just now delete the old signal, and let's see what's actually the upcoming next signals for the Euro USD. So if we check the market right now, we're having right here this resistance trend line, and the market seems like it's respecting this level. And right now we can see that the market has also made some bullish reversal right from the support level of 1.11809. And as we can see, it was a very strong key support level right here, and the market has bounced exactly on the same level of that support. Most likely the Euro USD is going to continue to rise, and I think the Euro USD is going to hit this resistance trend line again. It's going to complete the channel or the pattern. If we do like that, we can see clearly that the market has reversed indeed at the other edge of the channel. Definitely the Euro USD is going to continue to rise and to hit the resistance trend line, and most likely it's going to revisit that resistance exactly on 1.14070. Fantastic. Right, that's gonna be our target. Okay, so let's now go to the 4-hour time frame and zoom in so we can identify where we can start buying the pair. Now we are having here this support trend line like this, and the pair seems like it's actually respecting this level as well. That's perfect. Let's draw Fibonacci retracement from the structure. We can see that the pair right now is on 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, which is interesting. Let me do something more interesting. Actually, I'm just gonna drag this support trend line, and exactly like this. Right now we're having here another support trend line, as we can see, and we are actually on Fibonacci 61.8 retracement, which means that most likely the pair is going to reverse exactly from that resistance right here on 1.13250, and afterwards it's going to make another pullback, and from there it's going to be good to start buying the pair. As I mentioned earlier, that previous support level is going to be our target, but that previous support as well, no, I don't think this is going to happen right here. I think most likely the previous support right here is going to be our target. Fantastic. So which means we have to expect the pair to fall for another 12 pips. Let's be more accurate as much as possible. So let me just drag this line right here. Let's look now for the strongest support and resistance levels. The strongest level of a support laying exactly right here. Exactly right here. We can see right here the support level right here, and right here as well. And remarkably, it's also a resistance right here as well. And that bullish breakout candle indicates that the market is going to continue the rise. And then, yes, I think that's how it's gonna work. That's exactly how it's gonna be. So most likely, let's go to the smaller time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. And indeed, yes, we're having here a support level, and here the bullish breakout candle. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, because usually this bullish breakout candle, usually this one indicates a continuation in the momentum, which means the pair is gonna actually continue the rise. Fantastic. So it's safe, I think, to say that we can start buying the Euro USD right from that level of the previous resistance at 1.13024. Interesting. All right, I think I like this one. I think I like it. Also, this one, this is a support trend line right here, is gonna be respected as well. Interesting. Okay, making sure it's accurate as much as possible. Be accurate as much as possible, please. If this one has failed, where could be the next support level? It's gonna be actually lower right here, but in that case it's gonna break out from that support trend line, which is not really that possible, I think, with this bullish momentum. Therefore, I believe, yes, we can start buying the Euro USD right from that level of 1.13024. Go back to the daily chart, make sure everything is correct. On daily chart, we're having here this pattern which indicates a bullish reversal, and we are still stuck on that support level right here, on that support zone. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, I like this signal. So Euro USD is good for the buy from 1.13024, and the safe zone should be ranging till, fantastic, till this level of previous support level, exactly right here. We are relying on that strong key support level, and we can see that the reversal happened several times out here. So this could be actually the edge of the safe zone, and I don't think the pair is gonna move more than that against our direction. Okay, let me just delete all of that and draw the edge of the safe zone just like that. And yes, now for the target should be right here, the previous support level exactly right here, which means we are aiming 127 pips. But is it really possible right now? Let me just make it lower. At the peak of the resistance right here, that's actually more realistic target. Yes, 100 pips. 100 pips should be actually better target, and we can leave something for the midweek analysis. So therefore we are aiming exactly 100 pips. All right, take profit level 1.14040. What a beautiful number. All right, that's everything for the pound USD. It's now ready to be added to the weekly analysis video. Let me now look at the pound USD. The pound USD sadly didn't really reverse from the same level of the buy, but however it was ranging inside the safe zone. Look at that. That's interesting. It was inside the safe zone. All right, let me just now delete the old signal, and let's see what we can do next with this pair. Let me just delete even the Fibonacci retracement right here. Okay, so let's see what we are having here on the pound USD. On daily chart, we can see that the pair has indeed reversed exactly from that strong key support level of 1.31839. Perfect. So most likely the pair is gonna continue the bullish movement as well. Let me just I think the target eventually is going to be the resistance, or yes, exactly right here, the resistance right here on 1.33868. That's gonna be eventually our target, because right here we can see that the market has been reversed exactly right from that level of the resistance. Yes, that is a very strong key resistance level. The market won't actually ignore that level easily. Now on the daily chart we can see this pattern, this price action right here. Actually, that price action usually indicates a bullish reversal or a continuation in the bullish movement. Definitely yes, the pound USD is gonna be bullish for this week, there is no doubt about it. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, remarkably we're having right here a resistance trend line like that. Actually we can start that trend right from here. Yes, that's actually better. Exactly. So this is the resistance trend line. So we had right here what we can call a channel, and it seems like the pound USD has finally made the bullish breakout from that channel. Now we can wait for the market to fall again, retesting that channel, and then it's gonna continue the rise. Therefore we have to start buying the pound USD right on the retest of that broken channel. Perfect. So on the 4-hour time frame we can see that very clear. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. All right, now on the 1-hour time frame, yes, so that is actually much more clear. First of all, this is the nearest support to that bullish breakout candle, and we're having right here the previous resistance, which means most likely the pair is gonna continue the fall till it reaches that level of the previous support, and that support right here is gonna be respected again, plus the retest of the broken channel. I believe yes, there is no doubt that we can start buying the pound USD right from that level. Just for an extra confirmation, let me use Fibonacci retracement, and I will start my Fibonacci right from that level. And I believe yes, right now we are on 38.2, and we can start buying between 23.6 and 38.2. That's nice. That's very nice. Now let me just make another kind of confirmation by using the magic of trend lines. How do you know about that? What do you like about that? Look at that, fantastic. We're having right here the support trend line as well. It has become another resistance trend line, and right now after this bullish breakout candle we can expect from the pair to respect again that support trend line, because we had right here 1, 2, 3 and very strong 3 attempts of a support trend line. Meanwhile we had just one single attempt of a resistance trend line, which means most likely the pair is gonna respect that support trend line, and therefore is gonna start flying right from there. All right, I like it. All right, so the pound USD is gonna be good for the buy at 1.32629. all right, and the target has to be actually, my friends, right here, the peak of the resistance right here, so we can expect to make actually more than that. Oh yeah, I'm on the 4-hour I'm on the 1-hour time frame. So the target has to be the next strong key resistance level. The strong key resistance level is actually right here at that previous support level, and also it was on the edge of the resistance trend line on that channel. We can expect to make about exactly 100 pips profit from this signal. Yes, 100 of pips exactly on this level. So therefore the take profit level 1.33410, and the safe zone should be ranging inside of this support zone right here, exactly 51 pips. That's gonna be perfect. Exactly like that. Let me delete all of that. So now we are having a very clear signal for the market for this week for the pound USD. All right, good. Let's now go to the AUD USD, which didn't really reach my buy level. However, the direction was correct. All right, let's see what we can do next with this pair. Let's go to the daily chart. On daily chart, we can see clearly that the pair is right now on that strong key support level, exactly right here. This was a very strong key support level. It was also a key resistance level as well. And right here, this level of the support has been respected right on this level of 0.71411. So now what's next? Can we see that the AUD USD make any bearish reversal at the moment? It's highly doubting that, because most likely the pair is going to continue the rise. There is no strong key resistance level that I can rely on to decide that the the AUD USD is gonna reverse at this point. Most likely it's gonna continue the rise till it reaches the peak of the resistance right here on 0.72350, which means we can expect from the pair to rise for another 61 pips. But however, where we can start buying the pair again, we need to start buying this pair. There is no doubt that is going to continue the rise. Let's go to the daily weekly chart. Weekly chart showing right here something very interesting. This is what we can call a fake breakout. The market has made what seemed like a breakout actually from the support on 0.71411. However, the market this week, the last week, has made this strong bullish bar, which means it's definitely gonna continue the rise. I think on the weekly chart now, actually yes, much more clear right now on the weekly chart. Why? Because right here on the weekly chart again, we're having this support trend line like that, and most likely, actually, you know something? I think it's like that. This is where the trend started from, and exactly like that. Perfect. Yes, that is actually fantastic. Now I'm satisfied with this. Yeah, this is interesting because actually this is how the market behave. When you are having here a support trend line, for example, and that's the support trend line being breaking out from, the usual behavior of the market, that it's actually gonna, after the bearish breakout, is going to reverse exactly from the support trend line right here where the trend has started. After that, it's gonna continue the rise, retesting the broken support trend line. That is the normal behavior of the market. That is exactly what we can see right here. Here on the weekly chart, remember my friends, we are on the weekly chart. The market has started the trend right from here and reversed exactly right here, respecting that support trend line. And then finally, we can see the bearish breakout from that support trend line. And of course, as I just said, the market has reversed right from that support right here. Perfect. Now we can expect from the market, after seeing this bullish breakout candle, or actually not bullish breakout candle, it's just a strong bullish engulfing. So right now we can see that the market is reversing from that point and definitely is going toward the resistance on 0.73215, retesting the broken support trend line. Perfect. That's being analyzed on the weekly chart. Go back to the daily, go back to the 4-hour, and let's see. I believe definitely yes, we can start again buying the AUD USD right from here, because right here we're having a support number 1, and right now we can buy the pair again at the second attempt of the support, which means on support number 2. Okay, that's great. That's great. I don't think it requires any further analysis. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's really enough for the AUD USD. Let me just write the numbers. We can start buying the pair at 0.71411, and the target, as I mentioned earlier, should be the, go back to the daily chart, the resistance after the retest, exactly right from here. So the target has to be, actually we can set this level here of the previous support level right here on the daily chart. Here we had this strong key support level, and it has already become right here a resistance. So this is resistance number 1, and the target has to be the second attempt of the resistance, meaning resistance number 2. Great. So therefore we are expecting to make 130 pips profit from this signal. Nice. Take profit level 0.72741. The safe zone should be ranging below that support level, exactly right here. Exactly. We can make it a little bit more. Yes, that's enough. 52 pips should be actually fine and fair enough for the signal of the AUD USD. Fantastic. I'm very happy and satisfied with this signal. I think it's going to work perfectly well, and I believe yes, it's gonna be a good signal. So therefore we are expecting to make 133 pips profit from this signal, and the safe zone is ranging for 52 pips only. Nice. Alright, that's all good. Let's now move to the USD CAD. USD CAD. USD CAD signal, the sell did not really work from the level what I have mentioned. So therefore let me see where we can start, what we can do actually with this pair. So right here we're having this channel as well, right here. Exactly. So this is a channel, and we can expect from the USD CAD to retest that channel. No, I don't think so. I don't think this is gonna happen this way. What we can expect from the USD CAD. Let's see. The pair is actually moving in a downtrend. The pair is moving in a downtrend. Perfect. Yes, that's actually moving in a downtrend. So right now we are having here this channel right here. Yes, and of course another channel right here. Yes, of course, that makes a lot of more sense. So therefore, if we see this channel clearly, we can see that the pair is actually bouncing right on that level of the resistance, exactly right here. The resistance on 1.12439 is quite strong level of a resistance. Therefore, there is no doubt, I believe, that the USD CAD is gonna continue the bearish movement for the upcoming weeks. Alright, so therefore, most likely we can start again. Okay, it didn't reach it yet. Yes, clearly we can see that this was the strong key support level, and the pair did not yet reach that level. But however, the price action that we're having indicates a continuation, which means most likely the pair on the 4-hour time frame is going to continue the rise on Monday opening, retesting that broken support level and create the new resistance, and then we can start shorting the pair. I believe that support level right here can be the target. So therefore, yes, 100 pips. I think yes, there is no doubt. I mean, that resistance right here is quite strong level. There is no doubt in my head that this pair is gonna reverse exactly on that level of a resistance. I think it's very clear. It's definitely clear one. Yes, I'm very satisfied with this. I mean, I don't really need further analysis. If we draw a Fibonacci retracement, exactly, it's on 61.8. Exactly, 61.8. Okay, nice. All right, there is no need to make any further analysis. USD CAD is good for the sell on 1.274. Let's say 2740. Right? Yeah. It's exactly right on that level, right? Yeah, 27440. And the target has to be this key support level exactly right here, which means we can make approximately 95 pips of profit. But is this really gonna be the target? Let me just make sure. Go to the daily. Yes, definitely yes. Definitely yes. This is gonna be our target. Actually, the pair has a potential to fall even more to the support level on 1.26057. Yes, definitely fine. All right, so the take profit level is gonna be 1.26486, and the safe zone, since we are relying on that resistance trend line, the resistance right here, I don't think we require any higher safe zone than this. That should be more than enough as a safe zone. Yes, I believe that's a very good signal for the USD CAD. So therefore we are aiming to make 95 pips. Meanwhile, the safe zone is ranging for 45 pips only. Fantastic and very good signal. It's not only a good signal actually, because it's a perfect one if the pair has reversed from that level, because right now we're gonna be having a head and shoulders pattern, which is gonna be great news, because that means the pair is going to continue the fall for the upcoming weeks. I think the analysis is very accurate and very correct. All right, good. We are done with the USD CAD. Now let's go to the USD JPY. USD JPY signal is actually still the same. I think we can remain keeping the same signal for the USD JPY. The pair has reversed exactly as I mentioned earlier in the weekly analysis on 113.268, and it went in 52 pips of profit, and right now it went back to the same buy level, and again right now it's running in 11 pips of profit. 12 pips. Okay, that's actually interesting. I think the USD JPY signal should remain the same. There is absolutely no need to change anything about it. I mean, this is just exactly the same analysis that I did last week. I don't see any requirements to there is absolutely no need to repeat again what I said last week. Okay, so we'll keep the same signal for the USD JPY. USD CHF. USD CHF did not really work very well. Buy 0 point. Okay, so that support trend line sadly hasn't been respected, as we can see. All right, let's see what we can do next. I mean, I think it's very clear right now that the USD CHF is good for the short, right? Definitely yes. And most likely we have made the bearish breakout from that resistance on 0.9220. Right now we had right here this strong bearish breakout. I mean, this pattern definitely indicates the continuation in the bearish reversal. I don't think that the USD CHF has any chance to rise at this moment. Let's go to the daily chart. Daily chart shows that there is not a strong key support level right here. The strongest key support level that we can see on the daily chart lays exactly right here. This is the strong key support level right here and right here as well, and of course right here. So therefore we can expect from the USD CHF to continue the fall till it reaches 0.91525. However, I'm expecting to start selling the pair from 0.9220 as a very strong key resistance level. Let's just try to do some more analysis just to make sure that everything is accurate. Let me try to find some extra confirmation about this signal. So we are having right here a resistance trend line exactly like this. Let me see if that actually has been respected or will be respected, and definitely, sure enough, right here we're having the resistance trend line, and most likely the pair is going to reverse upon the pressure from the support on 0.925059 is going to continue the rise till it reaches that peak of the resistance right here, and also that resistance trend line is gonna be respected as well, and afterwards the pair is going to continue the fall. There is no doubt that this is how it's gonna happen. We have to wait for the pair to rise for about 15 pips, and the target actually can be a little bit more, but I just want to keep it the same. I just want to keep something for the midweek analysis. All right, that's perfect. So we are expecting to make approximately 72 pips from this signal. Meanwhile, the safe zone should be ranging for 40 pips only, which is really fair enough. I'm surely happy and satisfied with this signal of the USD CHF. It seems to me very accurate, this support right here. All right, so therefore the level can be sold on 0.9220. It's good for the sell. Just make sure. All right, and the take profit level at that support level. Take profit on 0.91493. That's very nice. I think this is actually a much more accurate signal. Yes, that's how it's gonna work, and hopefully it will actually work very well. Now to the gold, where all the analysis will be. Go to the daily chart, and here I'm going to do the deepest analysis possible for this pair just to make sure it's gonna work well. I don't need anything how can I say this, any doubts about it. I need to be very sure. Let me try to find the right resistance level. So right now we are having here this resistance trend line, and if I clone it, we can see that the pair has actually been respecting the same level of a resistance trend line, and clearly the pair is right now ranging on that resistance trend line, as we can see. That's very interesting. That I think that's indicating a bearish continuation. Let me just make sure. The next strong level is going to be exactly right here. Yes. Why right here? Because right here is the next strong key resistance level of the resistance trend line. So most likely the gold is going to continue the fall for 560 pips again, but still, of course, we need more confirmation. So what I'm going to do, go to the weekly chart. Oh my goodness, yes, the weekly chart is very interesting. That's definitely a bearish reversal. That's definitely a price action, indicates that the pair is going to continue the fall. There is only one problem. There is only one problem. We are right now on a support trend line. Okay, now things are getting tough. Or, yes. Actually, yes, that's better. So right now we are having here this support trend line. And it seems to me that the pair is going to continue the fall till it reaches the edge of that support trend line. Yeah, that's now actually more accurate. So definitely that has confirmed that the gold is going to continue the fall for the upcoming week. Also on the weekly chart, we can see that the resistance trend line is definitely being respected, and that price action here indicates a bearish reversal. Everything now on the weekly chart says that the gold is going to continue the fall. Go back to the daily chart. On daily chart, we can see again that the key resistance level has been respected. Even on horizontal resistance level, let's just be sure. Actually, the strongest key resistance level for the gold lays exactly right here. I'm trying to match up the lines. Okay. Yes. Check the left. Yes, perfect. It was also a strong support level, and everything seems fine. Actually, this horizontal resistance line has been placed perfectly well. We can see that the pair has reversed exactly right here from these two resistance attempts, and again it has become a strong key support level, and again right here a resistance right here as well, and here as well, and here as well. So right now we can see that the market has made right here a very strong attempt to break out from that resistance on 1794.37. These long wicks right here telling us something. It's telling us that there is actually here a pressure from the sellers, or from the bears. They are trying to push the market down as much as possible, and the pair has actually failed to break out from that level, and that can be seen clearly in that structure right here. That's the structure that we're having for the gold, and seems to me like the pair has been ranging for inside this level the entire week, actually for about 2 weeks if I'm not mistaken. Let me see how many candles. 14 candles, exactly 2 weeks. The pair has been ranging inside this zone or inside the structure for about 2 weeks. So I think eventually the gold is going to make what we can call the explosion from that level. Let's go now to the 4-hour time frame. Here, the 4-hour time frame. Okay, perfect. Even on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the market has made so many attempts to break out from that resistance level, exactly right from here, especially right here as well. All right. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we had right here what we can call a fake breakout. No, 1 and 2 attempts of what we can call a fake breakout. Now let me just try to make it deeper analysis. Actually, I'm going to drag this line of the resistance trend line. Exactly. Yes, exactly right here. Now what I did here is matching up the resistance trend line, and as we can see with these 2 attempts right here, and we can see that the pair has respected this attempt. Now what we can expect right now from the gold is going to actually continue the rise till it reaches, first of all, the strong key resistance level right here on 1794, and also is going to respect that key resistance trend line, and afterwards is gonna continue the fall. I think everything here on the gold says is gonna continue the fall. Like literally everything. I have no doubt that the gold is going to continue the fall right from that level of the resistance. Even this candle right here telling us that there is going to be a continuation in the momentum. Therefore, I believe on Monday opening, we can expect from the gold to continue the rise, and by afternoon, it's going to hit our resistance level right here and trigger our sell level. So I believe there is no doubt that the gold is going to continue the fall. The target, just for safety measures, just to be safe for everyone, I'm going to set the target right here where the support level has started, which means we are aiming approximately 285 pips profit from this signal. That's actually going to be more safe, and the safe zone should be ranging just till here, the peak of the resistance exactly at 1810.7, which means the safe zone is going to be ranging for about 150 pips. But the target actually can be higher than that. Let's be more realistic about it. The target should be actually the strongest support level exactly right here, as we can see, and even right here. Fantastic. I think this is actually a more realistic target, which means 330 pips we can expect to make from the gold. So therefore we can start shorting this pair at 1794.37. Yes, I'm definitely happy with this signal. And of course we can make this as our safe zone exactly like that. Okay, perfect. And the take profit level is going to be 1761.39. I believe that's actually a better level to start shorting this pair. Yes, we did a lot of analysis for the gold, but I think hopefully it's gonna be worth it. So I think that's it, everyone. I think now you have seen exactly the way I'm doing my analysis before recording the usual weekly analysis video. But actually, I will tell you something here. While I'm recording, I thought to myself, what's the point of doing another weekly analysis video? I mean, I have just did the weekly analysis right here. So if anyone wants to learn, if anyone wants to understand the way I'm analyzing the market, he can actually proceed to watch this video. If you just want to take the signals only without learning, you can just skip the video and just mark down these signals that I have wrote right front of you. So I think this is gonna be the weekly analysis video, but I will just put a mark that it's actually a long version. I don't think we really require a short version. This should be fine. That should be fine, actually. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, in the end, I was analyzing the market and I was actually doing it in my normal routine and everything. Actually, the video is just like 10 minutes longer than the normal version. I think that's not really worth it. I will just make this one as the weekly analysis and I will just release it right now. So I hope everything is gonna be very well for everyone. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you and I would like to thank you for watching.